Let me show you how I bed on these concrete angled ridge tiles. First off, we've got to get them off nice and carefully because we're going to keep and reuse these so they look exactly the same when they go back on. After we've got them off, a nice clean up because sand and cement won't stick to dust. Now, sand and cement doesn't stick very well to Turnit slates, I know that, so I'm using the Unibond before I start because the ridge board actually hits the ridge tiles, so I have to bed them on. Make a little sausage out of your sand and cement and then apply it in a line either side, just like so. You apply it down the sides, then at either end. You want to get enough on so you get a nice bit of suction, but not too much so it all rolls down the roof. So you build it up either end, and then what you want to do is, once you've got it all pressed in, is carefully apply your ridge tile back on. Give it a nice little push just with your hand, and then you can tap it with the trowel. And if you are going to tap it with the trowel, make sure you bang off the excess muck before, or it'll all go down the roof and it'll make a complete mess. If you've applied enough, you'll be able just to scrape it off, and that way you've got very little pointing to do. Another push in, and then you've got a nice bit of suction there. Scrape off the excess and you're ready to point up. Now normally I do the whole run first and then go back and point it, but it's very hot so we're going to point as we go. You can even give it a little brush off when you're finished, and there we go, job done.